If there were 3 nuggets of advice handed down to me from father to son, it would probably be this. Number 1. Always respect your elders. Number 2. In order to beat the traffic, always leave the house that half an hour earlier. And number 3. Never, ever do a live commentary whilst under the influence of an abundance of alcohol. Well, I guess 2 out of 3 isn't bad. Hey guys, how you doing? It's, well, you know who this is. And yes, I've had a few drinks tonight, so I do apologise if this commentary doesn't go smoothly, but I'm going to try and get it done in one hit. Now, firstly, I want to apologise to my subscribers. You see, I've had a bit of a mark of absence this week, and I haven't really uploaded much on my channel in the last 7 days. So I've been getting a bit concerned about the way my channel's been running. I have in fact lost a couple of subscribers, because people just generally tend to think you've got nothing else to do in life apart from YouTube, which is a shame, but I will in fact explain to you why I've been quite inactive on this channel. And the reason is this: I simply have not had time to do anything. You see, I'm in fact on holiday now. A couple of months ago I specifically looked on my timetable at work, and I decided that I was going to have holiday from November the 12th onwards. And the reason for that being? Yes, I think you know. This is a pretty special week, and today's a particularly special day. And that's right, you've got it, people. This week I'm ripping out my kitchen and putting a new one in. No, that's true actually, I am in fact ripping my kitchen out, but I did primarily book this week off to do some serious gameplay. Sit on my backside and watch my eyes go square. Walk out of the front door not knowing any different but apart from the game world, and picking up the milk on the doorstep and expecting snipers to jump out at me and do 360s. So that said, taking a week off work to do some serious hard gaming, that makes me either really sad or bloody awesome. Do you know what? I'm going to go with awesome. In fact, I've just promoted myself to the status of gangstar. Picture me now, driving through the streets of Compton with my homies in a soft-top convertible, with the front of the car bouncing up and down on the chassis as we bang out some DMX on the stereo. I'm in the back seat with my bro, puffing on a blunt, drinking a 40-ounce and waving my Uzi in the air. While we're cruising along, the destination is unknown, but one thing's for certain. Yes, we're going to be firing out some lyrics, smoking some fools and smacking some bitches. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I don't know where that just came from. I do apologise. I hope I haven't offended anybody from Compton. Oh my good god. The whole of the east and west coast will flag this video as inappropriate or something. Okay, composure. Yes, Black Ops 2 is going to be released as of midnight tonight. So, I've had to endure the fact that at work I've had so much to do, I've had to get so many hours in, and when I've been getting home I've been spending the time with my family. By the time I've had a chance to sit at the computer and decide what I'm going to do, it's like about an hour of the evening left, and it's just not enough time to sit and do commentaries and rendering and then uploading, and it just seems like too much hard work, and I do apologise for that, I genuinely do. I don't really like to go inactive on my channel, as I like to think you know that already, because I generally upload once every couple of days or every day maybe, so... But anyway, that explanation over, what else did I want to talk to you about? Well, something very important in fact. If you look at the gameplay in the background, you'll notice something's a little bit different. Yes, eerie isn't it? I'm actually having an epic game, and there is a very good reason for that. But before I tell you about that, I'm going to give you a little backstory. You see, I got into YouTube because I really wanted to post good gameplays and various other things, and this was on the kind of instructions of my friends and people who used to play with me online, because I used to have 99% of really good gameplays with the most domination captures and highest kill death ratio and ridiculously high kill scores. Everybody used to say to me that I should set up a YouTube channel, so I thought that was a good idea. But there was one underlying problem. Because for those of you who know, when I had my Manic Miner 83 channel, my first 3 videos were just based on me pretty much caning everybody's ass. I mean, when I think back, I can remember uploading a video which was 89 for 11 on Dome and 79 for 4 on Mission, and I got like 3 Osprey Gunners in the assault package. Now, those gameplays were taken from my file share, because those were the only gameplays I had left of me doing anything decent, as I'd deleted most of my other stuff to make room for new things. But the reason why I never really put anything else special on my channel was because of one thing. I was running on a 10 Mbps internet, and I had the opportunity when my broadband provider phoned me up and told me that I could upgrade my broadband to 100 Mbps for only £5 a month extra. Now, as you can imagine, my reaction was something like, wow, I can now literally jump into a lobby with Sandy Ravage, Xjaws, Pornstar for Hire and various other high-end YouTubers and literally take their names and make them quit YouTube forever. That was the kind of thoughts that were going through my head. However, the problem is I had a pretty much reverse effects from this. You see, I'd watched a video of somebody with a 0.5 Mbps download. Yes, that's right, 0.5. And his gameplay in the background was epic. And this made me wonder. I thought, well, hang on a minute, this isn't right. I've got ridiculously strong internet, yet my hit detection and my reaction times and even my character, the movement, feels like I'm carrying a £100 burden of bricks on my back. Something isn't right. So I contacted the lovely people at, well, my broadband provider, and I told them the problem. And she said, wow, according to our records, it would seem that you're only actually using 30 Mbps as opposed to 100. Now, this kind of concerned me, and I did ask her, what say about the other 70% of broadband, where would that go? And she said it's probably going to be causing me a few problems with my gameplay and downloads and various other things. She asked me if YouTube is laggy and buffers a lot, and I said, yes, it does, it's terrible. That literally has been one of my problems when I'm going through everybody's videos and their channels. I'm waiting for about a minute for the buffering system to stop. So, yes, it's been a bit of a nightmare. So the immediate reaction was to reduce the internet down to a 30 Mbps, and hallelujah, I'm glad to say I've got my mojo back. I can now pull out games like this out the bag and carry on doing the commentaries as normal. So that is a massive relief to me. And there is a bit of a lesson here for a lot of people who sit there and say, oh, you know, I really wish I had stronger broadband. You know, I'm only running on 10 meg and I would love to have so much more. Be careful what you wish for, people, because it might come true. Because at the end of the day, I was running the kind of speed that could power a small nuclear substation. And just because I had it, it doesn't mean I was using it. And it was actually causing me so many problems. And I mean, most of my uploads have been on the basis of people saying, wow, geez, I get it bad, but you just take the biscuit. Oh well, at least we know what it is now. And in good time as well for the release of Black Ops 2. So, that's it, guys. I'm sorry if this commentary has been a little bit rough around the edges due to my inebriation. But I look forward to producing more videos for you. Much more videos this week. I've got a bit of making up to do. I'll see you later.